Hello, team, and welcome to MGMT203. This is an exciting project management course. It's going to involve some discussions, some assignments. By week 9, we'll even do a simulator, which is going to be fun. I know I enjoy it. I think you will too. What I want you to do before the course opens is make sure you review the course syllabus here. And every week I ask you to check course announcements. By Sunday, I will add a welcome note here under course announcements that will guide you to where we've come from and where we're going in the next week. So please check that every single week. Once in a while I find a news forum that I like to post, not so often, but every week check the course announcements. Now, a lot of people wonder, man, how is the grading for discussion or an assignment done? Here are the instructions. So this first one is just the focus of a discussion, right? I want you to think of it as a critical thinking meeting place. The discussion, challenge ideas respectfully. If you ask a question, attempt an answer in it as well. Say, hey, John, I was wondering how you came to that conclusion about blah, blah, blah. I would think that, right, that's critical thinking. You don't have to be right or wrong. I'm there to guide those. And every day I will either respond directly to students or I will post some interesting thoughts that relate to the topic. Feel free to comment on those as well. That will count. Now notice there's a timeline for the discussion because it really is no good for you to post discussions after the course closes, or if you have to wait till Saturday, because most of the students have stopped looking at it by then. Your first primary response must be posted by Thursday at midnight. That gives other students a chance to come back. Here's the other rule. You cannot complete all your posts in a single day, right? So you'll do a primary post, wait a day or two, go back, read some of the others, and respond to at least 2 students for full credit. Those responses can come anytime, Monday through Saturday. So if a few students have responded with a primary post early and you put your primary post up on Monday, feel free to respond on Tuesday and Wednesday, right? You don't have to wait till the end of the week, but your first primary post must be posted by Thursday at midnight, and at least 2 follow on by Saturday. Okay. Now the assignments, I don't worry about any special format, right? Write in paragraph form, not in bullets. Cite your sources. So if you cite the PMBOK guide, list the chapter or the page number as well. Okay, and so the instructions are there, not hard. This is kind of lengthy before the course opens, but it's a course overview, where we're trying to get as a team. I think you'll find it interesting. Then we'll start with week 1, right, which is a focus really starting at the strategic level, the high level. How does your project relate to the strategy of your organization? You're actually taking the company by your project from a current state to a future state. There's a gap that the company wants to get to, and you are filling it, right? So that's a very exciting assignment. And you can see there's a lot here. Notice I do videos. So here are the slides, okay? And with the slides will come short lectures. Those are really all that's required. Now, some of you will want to go on and take, so, for example, the PMP certification exam. Then, if that's the case, I recommend that you use the longer lectures. But that's completely up to you. The short lectures, each of them about 14 minutes each. So you've got really just 28 minutes of lecture here at for week 1. Then I have a discussion prompt, and I give you some tools that you could review first that were already discussed in the lectures largely. They are also discussed in the PMBOK guide, so feel free to just do a find search on these terms, right? And you can glean a lot of great information. So then here's the discussion itself. You'll click on this to go to the discussion. And I do a running post. I want you to not have to go in and out of folders, but just to read the running dialogue as it goes back and forth. Then I always have additional resources as well. Feel free to use those. They're a lot of fun. Okay, that really is how the term kicks off. In week 2 then, we will turn to stakeholders and communications. In week 3, we'll turn to additional topics like scope and etc. It's all in the syllabus, so you can review that there. That's really all I have. I wanted to say hi, welcome to the course. If you have issues, notify me in advance. And I look forward to working with you and helping you achieve the success you need. If you have issues or concerns, contact me. We'll find a way. But don't wait till week 5 to discuss a concern in week 1, right? That's not a project manager, right? And so it's about self-discipline. It's about mutual respect for your students and the instructor. And so let's do this together. It's fun. This is a great career field, which will open up a lot of doors to you. Even if you're an engineer or on the tech side, this certification and this coursework will open up doors to senior leadership roles because they'll want to know you have leadership skills, management skills, technical skills, of course, and interpersonal skills. That's what makes a great project manager. And this course is a stepping stone to those goals. So this works for everybody. Feel free to contact me. I look forward to working with all of you, and I will see you online.